Hey there, Q fam.
Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back.
So we're answering your questions from social media. Thank you so much. Such juicy, nice questions that are really interesting. And this one I love. It says, how do you deal with a guy that finds it hard to express his feelings to his woman? So they're already in a relationship or married or whatever, and the man is just not expressing his feelings. That is not a surprising situation. I feel like every woman goes through this.
Again, you're generalizing.
I know, sorry. Men find
Some
men find it difficult to really express themselves, and it's a real journey. I feel like with Gabe we've come so far. I used to ask him, babe, how are you? I'm good. No, it wasn't I'm good, it was like, I'm okay. Yeah, how's your day? It was okay. Like everything was just okay. There was no like highs, there was no lows. It was just like, but I don't think that's sustainable because they do have feelings, they just don't know how to express it. So sorry, after my little tangent, babes.
You just answered the whole
No,
thing.
but
okay. For me personally, yes, I struggle to know how to cope with my emotions. I struggle to know how I was feeling, and I feel like probably even growing up, like I had obviously a good nurturing environment, but I just think, I don't know whether other men can relate to this, but just being a boy, like when anything happens, it's always like, oh, you're a big boy.
Man up
kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I never really learned how to deal with my emotions or cope with it. But what I learned how to do very quickly was to bottle everything. So this whole sharing your views and expressing your feelings, well, for me, was just a bit weird.
Yeah.
You don't need to know how I'm feeling. Everything is okay. I'm neither up here, I'm neither down here. I am okay.
Yeah.
So that's just how I learned how to cope. And I think along the journey, I was betrayed by a few friends. So it's like, I didn't want to feel that pain again. So I made sure again that I bottled everything up so that nobody, I remember when I was like 18, I wrote this Facebook post saying, I will never let a mortal being affect me again. I think that for me was like the point where I was like, never again will I open up.
Wow.
But now being in this relationship, now having I think it was a bit of trust issues, but I think now being in this relationship with Annabella, I think she was patient to show me that she could be trusted. She created a nice environment where it was peaceful, where I was like, I actually like you. And she just, over a test of time from the beginning of our relationship, she just showed that she was trustworthy. And she didn't ask me too many difficult questions. It was like, sometimes questions that are, like, how are you? It's like, it may be stupid, but it's a very difficult question to answer. Like, do you mean, how am I doing in my whole life? But like, very specific question, like, how was your day at work? What did you actually do? Engage in that kind of conversation.
You do have to drill in. Like,
I feel like Annabella drills in all the way. Like, how was the day at work? Yeah, it was good. Okay.
What happened in your morning?
What did you do? What did you do in the morning? So I did X, Y, and Z. Oh, okay, so how did you cope when you were doing that presentation? How were you feeling in the moment? And then I became more aware of this whole feeling thing. And then when I was in the moment, I had a feeling, I was able to acknowledge it because of the questions that she asked me previously. And I think over time, again, Annabella being patient, just asking me questions along the journey. Now she doesn't need to ask me. She doesn't, how was your day? I was like, oh my days, you would not believe. And I was like, I think men can wear masks in different scenarios, and we're used to just taking, okay, this is the mask I wear for my colleagues, these are the masks I wear for my friendship group, but it's sometimes they lose who they really are. So when a lady asks questions, what you're trying to do is see beyond the mask and see them for who they really are. And because if the man is comfortable with that environment about who he really is, he's gonna come back to that environment, if that makes sense. Because sometimes, because it's so difficult wearing all these different masks, and we never have opportunities to be our true self. But I think that's why I constantly keep going back to Anna, because I can actually be my true self.
Do you create an environment where your partner can be their true self? Like, literally, you have to be so intentional with it. Like, you've had a bad day, but you probably know your partner's had a worse day. So are you going to create an environment that's exciting for them to be around? Or is it a safe place? Like, give them a massage, wherever it is, like little things that you need to be intentional about to create that safe place so your partner can be comfortable and share with you and open up to you. You don't care if it doesn't open up to other people. Like, Gabe doesn't open up to many people, but I'm that person that I know who he really is, and it just creates a sense of intimacy within our relationship, and I know he's gonna come back some way. So that's basically it. Hopefully that helped you, and we'll see you at the next question, guys. Bye.